Ladies, this message is for you. And it's not for everyone, but it is for some of these women out here. A one-sided relationship is when you do more for him or her than they do for you. A one-sided relationship is when you neglect your kids for somebody else. A one-sided relationship when you allow him to drive your car and he don't take the time to work to get him a car and he leaves you stranded. A one-sided relationship is when you advertise him all over all your social media platform and say you're in a relationship and he advertise his family and he does not announce that he's in a relationship. A one-sided relationship is when you spend all your money on him and when your children ask you for something, you don't have no money for them. A one-sided relationship is when you invest all your love and do everything to make him happy and he does nothing to make you happy. So then the question becomes, are you dealing with a real man or are you dealing with a boy? Well, I would say he's a boy because real men would not do either one of those things. They will meet you in the middle. They will sit at the table with you. They will not date you 5 and 10 years and does not have no idea if they want to commit or not. But when you are dealing with boys, they're going to do all of that and some. They're going to take your money, drive your car. You're going to spend your money on them. He's not going to spend his money on you. You're going to acknowledge him and he's not going to acknowledge you. So if that's what you want, I think you should rethink that and you should want better for yourself than that because you're not only accepting it, but you're teaching your daughters that that is okay. And it's not. God did not design us to be doormats. Well, people just take their feet and rub them off on the mat. We are to be treated as such, the queens that God designed us to be. So if this is you and you're dealing with what you think is a real man who is actually a boy, I think you should change players. And you should change players right away because no real man will be content, will take him from you and not bringing nothing to the table in return. No real man will be content driving your car and not working on getting his own car. No real man will be content seeing you have a need to get your hair done, your feet done, your nails done, and he don't try to help, in that situation. No real man would do that. No real man would want you to put him first and ignore your kids. So check yourself, ladies. Check yourself.